Stop bad mind people for them have. You don't know people have to work hard for it. Young youth to just work hard and do nothing. Live on a life. Stop bad mind people. Stop it. Watch it. Watch a quarry. Stop bad mind people for them have.
This can be called one of the greatest scam in Jamaica, and there should be serious consequences to SSL. What would you do if you were Usain Bolt? If you are a new viewer, make sure to subscribe now for more videos. After spending years representing Jamaica, getting only gold medals, and is also known as the fastest man in the world, he thought that he will now have the freedom to live his final years of his life without working. People always hype up the term investing as if you cannot lose money. But what is worse than that is if you invested your money with a dishonest person. That is what Usain Bolt did, and he is now wondering where his money went. Just in October 31st, 2022, Usain Bolt had 2 billion Jamaican dollars in an investment account, and by January 11th, 2023, the amount came to $1.8 million. The real question is, how does so much money vanish out of his bank account in a short period of time? If you do the math, it is just 2 months, and all of his hard-earned money is missing. The strange thing is that they don't know if Usain Bolt will be able to retrieve back some of his money. Bolt had high hopes for this financial company because he had invested in the company for over 10 years. When Bolt's portfolio was reviewed, Bolt had earlier noticed discrepancies with his account. Many customers viewed the company as shady and disorganized. Back in 2017, SSL was flagged by staff of the Financial Services Commission for a culture of non-compliance and mismanagement of funds. The Financial Services Commission had threatened to suspend their license due to a bad reputation they had created. If Bolt had done little more research, he would have realized that the company is not a good one and could have taken out his money from early. Now it is too late. The Financial Services Commission is also seen as shady to many Jamaicans because they didn't alert the public of SSL that they are mismanaging funds. If they had done this, many customers would have been much safer. Instead, the Financial Services Commission hide this information from the public. Both the Financial Services Commission and SSL are now in trouble. One of the main lessons you can take from this is, if you are going to invest by using a financial advisor, make sure the financial advisor had success in the past. The reason is that most financial institutions make their money off their clients. That is the reason they are so eager for you to invest. They will promise you that you will reap great rewards in the future, so it is best to invest now because it might be too late. Usain Bolt had taken serious action for this damaging situation because he is now concerned if he will see back his $2 billion. Usain Bolt and his team decided to give the institution just 10 days to provide the $2 billion back. If they cannot do that, which it seems as if they can't, they will get sued. This situation is getting intense as the police officers is trying to investigate who is the main suspect of this fraud. They had raided the home of former SSL employee at the center of the multi-million-dollar fraud to look for answers. They had taken some documents and cell phones which will be analyzed to find more answers. But you might wonder, who is behind the multi-million-dollar fraud? It is said to be a lady who goes by the name of Jean Ann Panton, who is escorted by police to search the apartment she was in. She was seen having a health condition affecting her legs, which requires frequent surgery. You might ask, why did Bolt and many other clients trust her to the point where they invested millions of dollars? This is why. She was once featured in The Observer as a wealth advisor. In The Observer, it was stated that she spent 9 years serving client service officer and 2 years as manager of client services at Stocks and Securities Limited. So this might make a lot of people view her as trustworthy. People would believe that she has many experiences when it comes on to wealth. What people failed to realize is that she didn't have any investment success in the past. The only success she had was that she was a wealth advisor and that she spent 9 years serving clients, and she was also a manager. It is wise for any investor to see if your wealth advisor had made any successful investment in the past. If her only goal is to focus on her clients, then why should you trust her? In The Observer, there was a section of her being interviewed, and they asked, what is the value of the work that you do? As a wealth advisor, the value of the work you do should be helping people to become financially safe, right? She answers this question by saying that she was able to liaise with her clients and liaise with her fellow staff members to ensure they are satisfied. Another question in The Observer that they had asked her is quite irrelevant as a wealth advisor. They asked her what her responsibilities for her job. A real wealth advisor would answer to that question more intelligently by saying, my responsibility as a wealth advisor is to manage my client's fund in a professional and efficient manner so that they can reap the benefits of large return in the future. As a wealth advisor, we strive to ensure that we are making wise decisions in choosing the stocks that can fit our clients' needs. That is what someone who is professional would say, but she focuses on something different. Her answer to that question was, my responsibilities are endless. At the end of the day, I have to ensure that all T's have been crossed and all has been dotted. I have a fiduciary duty to ensure that all my clients are fully accounted for and all transactions done in their best interest and according to their requests. She had confessed to the multi-million-dollar fraud, and everyone is trying to find out if she will be in jail soon. Subscribe now for more videos.